Everybody get up, it's time to
Pod.
now. We got the real
Pod.
going down. Welcome to the
Podcast.
Here's your chance, do your dance at the
Podcast.
Alright.
No girlfriend has given me a gift this thoughtful.
Is that hat?
Yeah.
What's the best girlfriend gift you've ever gotten? Besides a blowjob.
Damn. I don't know, man.
I don't even really like blowjobs.
No?
That sucks to say that.
I'm just saying. I mean,
Are we recording?
yeah, we're recording. Yeah.
Sometimes they're not great, but a good blowjob is one of the best things in the world.
Yeah, yeah. It's good. It's good. But isn't sex just better?
Sex is better.
See?
Yeah.
That's like, give me the
Pussy is king.
yeah.
yeah.
Dude, the sunglasses when you say that is really
yeah.
good. Pussy's king.
We're bros, dude. This is a bro podcast.
This is a bro podcast.
This for the bros.
Especially when Loti's not here, we really crank up the crap talk. Like literally
We talked about poop and
Poopy,
sucking dick.
sucking dick, pussy's king.
Pussy's king. That's a great episode title. With Hans Kollemader, Pussy's king. With Hans
Oh,
Kollemader.
yeah. I'm worried about this.
I googled my
honestly.
therapist,
Don't-
and he's
yeah.
on an podcast
no,
called
no.
"Pussy is King."
Yeah.
That's just the episode title. They don't always talk about Pussy's king, but they kind of imply it. In
How do you
every
feel in
episode.
this switch seat? Do you like it or you don't like it?
I'm okay with it, although this couch isn't the most comfortable thing in the
Welcome to
world.
my world.
Yeah. I know.
Couch is okay. I mean, but let's be real. It's not a couch.
It's a futon.
This is a futon.
It's a futon, and it's on its last legs. This thing has been. It's
You know,
been
maybe you
broken in.
can't middle.
You don't think I can middle?
Switch.
I'm more of an.
Switch.
I'm more of a to the side guy.
At a dinner party, you're a good middle. I feel
No,
like.
everybody pushes me out,
Yeah.
and then I chime in with jokes, and they go, "Oh yeah, we do."
I'm
like
a good
them,
middle.
okay."
I can work everyone in.
That's
to
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying. You're a better middle.
I'm a good middle.
Yeah. Let's switch. Everything's all wrong here.
Let's try it.
We are trying.
Maybe it'll
Yeah.
rewire something within yourself.
I don't feel good about this.
The positioning.
Yeah, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Why are you so negative, dog?
I don't know, because I'm scared. Because
Don't be scared.
I'm scared right now.
Because
I'm wearing
scared of what?
shorts. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
I'm vulnerable.
I'll hike mine
Do you
up.
not want clips of you out there? From this?
No, I guess I don't want clips of me out there talking about sucking dick.
Well, you would be talking about getting dick sucked. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be talking about sucking dick.
You're right. You're
How
right.
about we put like a thing on his face for the dick ones?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
smart clips. We
Oh,
put
yeah,
his face
yeah.
in.
We'll put Clark's face over his
Yeah,
face
perfect.
Yeah, put Clark's face
on
over
any
my face.
nasty talk, on any of that gross nasty talk.
No, I'm not too scared. I mean,
It's not gonna. Here's the thing: is the internet is so big. It's like the universe. It's ever expanding. There's always more data. Okay?
That's true.
They're never gonna find you. Listen, but
This
we
guy
are
can't-
getting.
This guy can't middle. Let's switch. Let's switch. Let's switch.
Whew. Thank God.
This guy cannot middle,
Yeah.
dude. I'm the
Oh, that's so much better.
because I listen.
This is nice. I want to look right at you.
Yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
hear you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I want
Yeah.
you switching in between.
Uh-huh.
I'm low key the linchpin of this whole operation.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I just do the ones and twos.
Yeah.
But you're the front man.
I'm the face of the operation.
You're the face. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the face.
absolutely. Yeah, you're the lead. I am like the I'm like the band where like the bass guitarist actually writes all the songs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I just kind of got a voice on me.
And a hell of a face. Are you kidding me?
Really nice face.
This is I think he's the handsomest.
Every episode we talk about who's the handsomer one.
I think he's
I
more
think-
handsome.
Look right at me. I mean, look, handsome.
He's breathtaking.
He's handsome. Dylan's hot. It's a different sort of thing.
That is true. Dylan's hot. I'm handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to fuck Dylan. You want to marry Tom.
You want to break
100%.
And you want to kill Hans.
you belong here, dude.
Dude, I feel much better here. I was feeling, oh my God, I got to get everybody to coalesce. No.
Look how easy it is. You just vibe. You just ask little questions like this.
Yeah.
From the get-go, I thought I got to be over here. That's why I set this up. To be honest, I thought this would be the worst seat because of the quality of the chair, but it's not. Hans, you might need to scoot in. He's trying to make sure he doesn't get in this video. But no,
we don't
we're
have
not
to
gonna
release this.
Listen,
No, it's okay.
only fucking YouTube dorks are going to see this. Which we love you out there. You're crushing it.
We
Hans,
love our YouTube dorks, dude.
We're averaging like 2,000 views a day,
That's nice.
but on shorts.
This guy's killing it.
I'm cranking
The
out
episodes are
shorts.
like
People
15
love
views.
shorts, though.
Yeah.
No. 80 some, 30, 115
Hey,
on
Which one?
AJ's.
For the first one?
For AJ. No, 80 on the 80 some on the first one.
Oh, AJ brings the numbers.
AJ bring the heat. Yeah.
Wow.
AJ's like a Russian bot farm.
Yeah, AJ also has multiple accounts that he goes in and goes, ha ha ha, AJ is so funny on this episode. Oh my gosh, when Dylan said this, he had me dying. Dude, people were commenting on the Jackbook Pro thing. People were trying to
Yuck.
win.
Yeah, people were like, yuck.
Yeah. It was a couple comments being like, oh, I need a Jackbook Pro. And then somebody else being like, oh, when, there's like fluffer nutter in between the thing. And when it opens up, like nasty talk.
Yeah.
And then just one girl went, gross.
Yeah.
And I just said, yucky back.
And then on the micro-
Have you guys ever commented on anything?
Never.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
No.
Except for like, go kill yourself, loser. No, I am not, I'm not commenting.
You have to
on it.
have, I feel like, I don't know, so little going on in your life that you
All
would
right,
take that
this is the
time.
time people were kind of trying to win right now.
No, we're talking right to you.
I guess I'm talking.
Well, I think it's like you're
I
either
would
in
have-
or you're out.
I would
right?
have to be in a dark place to be commenting.
comment?
Yeah, I'd have to have yeah.
I feel like there's no such thing as someone who's like, I've commented a few times. It's like you either don't comment or
Or you
like
do.
you are fucking commenting all day.
Some people are very
It might be
online.
generational as well.
It's also
'Cause,
generational.
like that's like funny business to me. That's like weird to do that.
Yeah.
It feels just weird.
When I
But,
was,
like it's
well,
just
younger.
normal for if you're younger, I guess.
When I was younger, I think I used to comment on things more regularly.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you were lying when I asked if you ever commented on anything.
Ever? Yeah, I've definitely commented ever. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And
ever
I-
was implied.
But like,
I always comment gross.
but like two
yeah.
two people you know, not like on a random video. Or
maybe
yes.
not on a random.
Yeah, like
random
No, on a
video.
random video.
That's
you're
what
just
I'm-
But
like,
if it was
what I'm
like,
saying.
if it was like,
you like
Okay.
see some sort of music video, like the first time I heard this, I was 16
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
wow, Def Leppard really rocks it in this one. Thanks for the great video.
There's a lot of I listen to a lot of music on YouTube, and inevitably there's always like one of the top comments is
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, I'm 16 years old and I love this music. I hate my generation."
That's 100% one. Another one is like Vietnam in 1967. I was with my boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're going into their story time.
yeah.
yeah, and like my wife used to love this song. She died 10 years ago
That's
from brain
another,
cancer.
Yeah, big. Like,
I wonder how many of these people are like, this is just some weirdo who wants like a lot of
just all about the numbers.
Yeah.
On one of the channels that I run, we posted like a clip of all the President's Men.
Yeah.
Immediately turned into like, yeah, you know who would never do this? Trump, the greatest president alive. and then like, yeah, right. He's the exact type of person that they're talking about. And just like starting chaos in there. And it's like, yeah, just the YouTube community, and but it's like 55-year-old men that are doing it.
Yeah. No, it's sick.
I like all those guys just turned on Kyle Rittenhouse because he's like, I don't know if I'm gonna vote for Trump.
Yeah.
And then they're
I
like,
heard that.
fuck you, you made a big mistake,
Yeah.
you fucking murderer.
Now they're
How
like,
could you shoot a person? That's so evil.
yeah, the Kyle Rittenhouse, possible woman. It's crazy how the power of. I mean, but think about this though, like Yelp, right? It's pretty much all comments. You know, it's based on people that comment.
Yeah,
and then
dickheads.
you look at it, right? And
Yeah.
you're just like, oh, I'm not gonna go to this place. It has like 3.2.
Yeah.
But it's like, I would never. These are people that normally I would never, ever, ever listen to.
Oh,
Right.
100%.
But
Yeah.
there's numbers of
To
them.
back it up. There's
Yeah.
data.
Yeah.
Oh, you love data. You're a data head.
I am a data head.
I mean,
Yeah.
Science
numbers-
wins.
Yeah.
I love, but science wins.
Yeah.
I mean, the bulk of the reviews are 1 and 5,
100%.
and then the real freaks are
The
the
threes?
two,
Yeah.
the 2, 3, and 4 people, because they really are. It's a sincere thing for them.
Yeah.
where they're like, yeah, no, pretty good. Like, not it could be better. Like, you poor thing. You're fucking. You don't got to do this.
Yeah, that's the thing is,
Yeah.
that means they review everything.
Right.
Yeah.
And they
You
take
only-
it really seriously.
People like us, we're only leaving a review if it was like,
I'm
oh
not
my god,
leaving a
they were
review
the
at all.
nicest people on earth,
Yeah.
or the
I-
worst people
yeah.
in the world.
I have left reviews of places I've never been to simply because I know people that own the business and like, can you write a review?
Right, exactly.
That's the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
reason I've ever written a
Or
review
like
of
if there's a
anything.
really nice little old lady at a little shop, and
Yes.
like, then I'll leave like 5 stars, best service, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But
I've-
no, never like shit on a. I would never like it's the same comment brain.
Yeah.
Same stranger.
See-
like what?
You two are not as petty as me. You guys know me, right?
Yeah.
I'm a petty little bitch sometimes.
You are.
I've left a 1-star review.
You
Out of
have?
Yeah, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare
What did they do
you?
to
give
you?
me
What did they do
shit?
to you?
I don't know. Somebody probably mocked me or something.
Yeah.
They mocked you.
Yeah. What did they say?
Oh, what's up? The little dick guy wants to eat today. No, I don't know. But I mean, I definitely have written a 1-star review out of like, I'm going to fucking tear this place down.
You ordered a room, and they're like, "Oh, man, I would have bet my life you were going to order a poop sandwich." I would never order a poop sandwich.
I mean, like one of my like friends, you guys know him, not going to name names. I feel like he would write 1-star reviews of places so that the business reached out to him and then would like give him something for free.
That
No
sounds.
way.
I bet this guy's name is the opposite of ground.
Ground?
Ground?
What's the opposite of ground?
Oh yeah.
Sky?
No, you actually
Lar?
you nailed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, second time we've recorded and you shit on him.
You really don't like this guy.
You need to get that off of your
Did
chest.
I talk about him last time?
Yeah.
What did I say?
He sucks.
Yeah. Don't turn to the camera and smile. The realization that, this is being recorded right now.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
I mean, I take it back.
Everyone's cool in their own
Okay,
way.
what's give me the skinny on your lives
Okay.
in the past week.
I've been rebuilding.
Events
I've been building up programs.
on your
I'm turning the University of Ohio around. Yeah,
yeah.
Ohio University.
That game
Dude,
looks great.
I put up 107 points.
Tom
on
was
Minnesota.
playing college
I know,
football on
yeah.
PS5. It looked so good.
It's fucking
yeah.
sick. It's the. I wish I could quit my job. I wish I could take a week off to just play college football. all
Man,
the time.
that feeling you have right now, I haven't
Yeah.
felt it in so long.
Yeah, like you're talking right now,
Being
but your head is morphing into,
being,
a,
like,
into a
obsessed with
football
the game.
helmet.
being obsessed with a game.
I can't not remember the last time I was obsessed with it.
God of War 4,
What about
on-
The Witcher?
Witcher, but the last game I played was God of War, and then I sold my PS4.
See, I need a little bit more of an RPG
Like, that's like a
element
long
to
time
really
ago.
get invested.
Yeah.
God of War was a little too like, okay, you go through this area and then you come out and then
I
you
like
fight
that
the-
part. I like getting lost in
Yeah.
the sauce like that.
Lost in the sauce. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, I'm a little part of this world. Oh, they're showing me stuff.
Ooh, a small crevice in between two
Yeah.
boulders. I must slide through this part.
Oh, like a side character with a really cool personality. I like that shit.
Yeah, yeah. More power to you.
Yeah.
I got everybody's video game preference. Go for it.
I like long cutscenes. Just watch it.
Oh,
You watch it?
Yeah, it's like a movie. Sometimes I'll watch games like
Will
as
Sennett
movies.
told me that for every Call of Duty that comes out, he orders food and watches the opening.
That's so
Not the
it's
most
so
insane
weird.
to be like, all right, the big night. I've been waiting 3.5 years for this.
That's insane.
I'll do that with like that's how I watched Metal Gear Solid 3 like on YouTube just as a film. It was
People
sick.
do this. Yeah.
I loved it.
I don't. I my brain turns off when like something like that is going.
Dude,
on.
I think if people like us
He needs
got
to
into
watch
that,
French films or something.
Yeah. Oh,
I love Breathless.
Godard.
Yeah,
He loves
Godard.
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 New Wave.
Gardard. I feel like
Jimmy Neutron's dog.
Goddard.
Godard.
Oh, really?
He's a robot dog.
He's a robot dog, Hans.
What does he say
There's
again?
probably adults behind
Jim-
the scene there making that show.
Jimmy Neutron.
Sickos.
What were you gonna say?
Let's
You know,
make
a lot of the
his hair cuter.
A lot of the jokes in Jimmy Neutron are for the grown-ups.
A lot of the jokes.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This Dylan's doing his Jimmy Neutron's actually for adults. But-
So, yeah, he says this, talks about this all.
It's actually
Get off of it.
It's actually funny. Like it's SpongeBob.
Yeah, dinner. Dylan, I'll come over to your dinner party. Oh, it's fucking Jimmy Neutron watch party again. Yeah, okay. Jimmy's gonna fight the slime people. Great.
Did you guys watch that shit? I didn't watch that show.
I didn't watch Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, it's great.
I watched some
Was it
of
a show or a
It was
movie?
a little bit
There was a
past my
movie
time.
and a show.
Right.
Yeah.
A little past your time. You were like, I'm too big of a boy for this.
I was like watching Seinfeld by that time.
You were already watching Seinfeld?
Yeah, by the time Jimmy
By
Neutron
like
came out.
11 years old?
This guy was 12 watching Y Tu Mamá También.
Yeah.
What a weenie.
11-year-old Hans
never
watching
seen that.
Frasier.
It's so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Challenger's Wishes.
I like Challengers.
Yeah, all the online stuff has just turned me off.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to, dude. I can't stand when I see like a sketch about like a popular new movie. I immediately just fucking move.
You know what I can't stand? I would have on the same page. Anyone trying to be funny. Like I truly,
It's a
when
tough,
I see
it's
it,
a tough look
it for me.
for everyone.
Yeah, just trying to be funny is just like
But what if you're like Tom and me and you're like effortless about it?
no. I like you
and
guys.
Hans. I would argue Hans maybe the most effortlessly funny.
I'm
The-
trying
the
right
mo-
now, and I'm flailing. Like I am. Yeah. No, I truly don't like any
High energy.
watching anyone truly. But I mean, I don't know. Like when I see my friends do it, like I'm like, okay, like I like that. But like seeing people that I don't know,
I get cringe so often.
yeah. It's
Even
just-
with myself sometimes, but I'm trying to get better about like just go for it because there's all these other people with no shame that go for it and then reap the benefits as a result. So now I'm trying to be like, why don't I just fucking fail every once in a while? Not everything has to be perfect.
I acted
No.
in a sketch yesterday.
Really?
Really embarrassing.
Yeah, I had a similar one
Yeah.
recently as well. Where
Yeah. Well, I guess I just want to get back into what I was talking about.
yeah.
No, because I just want to clarify, like, my uncomfortability with, like, watching anyone be funny and not liking it has to do with me, right? What?
You're jealous.
100%. There's jealousy. Jesus,
Also, side note, that's a great way to say an insult to somebody. And by the way, I know this is all me.
Right.
I know I just burned you right
Yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah.
but this is really my flaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, here's the thing about me calling you really cringe and like not good at what you do and blah blah blah. I mean, it's not about you. It's more about me.
I just expect too much quality. It's really not about you.
Listen, it's colored by my own insecurities, so please don't take offense that I called you a coward.
That I called you a coward and nothing you said has ever been entertaining to me. It's more of a me thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like watching it.
There's a moment. There's a moment in our episode with Clark, and somebody goes like, "Oh, who's as funny as the boys?" And somebody goes, "The girls," and we all just go. And it's like 5 seconds of awkward silence, and then we finally move on.
Well, you guys
I
just
thought I
said-
was like, yeah, right.
No, we all just kind of went, yeah, yeah.
Then we laugh.
Yeah, I think I went, we all had nothing to say to that, and then we all laughed.
I want to listen to it.
I was just watching you guys go back and forth, and I was like, "Wow, this is fun." And then you guys looked at me, and I said, "I'm just an audience member."
Jump in, dude.
We're going back and forth, and you're like having fun. You're going, podcasting.
Yeah, bucket. This fucking rocks.
Hans is
Yeah.
going to put in AirPods in a second.
Out to the batting cages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started 48 miles an hour. Tough. Because
40 miles an hour is a lot
It's
faster than
kinda-
people think.
It gives you too much time. Well, no.
it's so slow
it's
that
slow, it gives
it's
time to
awkward.
think.
Oh.
And the timing is
Not bad.
awkward.
Timing is
Yeah.
weird. Yeah,
It's-
okay.
And also the launch angle, because the spin rate is not as fast.
Dude, he's
as,
already talking spin rates and launch angles.
No, he's
Oh
smart.
my God, we got Jeter over
well,
here.
the spin rate, like it's more knuckly, the
Yeah.
flight, so
Yeah.
it can come out like a wider spray. Versus you go to 50, a little easier somehow. The faster one's easier, and then my 60, I'm hitting dingers. It was fucking sick.
Did you crank? Is that the max you?
No,
I think
cranked it up to?
60 is the max it goes there.
No,
at
no,
the
no. It goes
Cajuns.
70 and 80 too.
Did you try?
The frick?
I haven't tried 70 or 80
Why not try?
because I'm gonna try
You're
next
hitting
time.
dingers.
Yeah, get out there. Just
But-
give it a couple cuts.
Went
Are
with
you
Kyle.
sore?
Not at all.
No.
No.
Let me see your hands. Do your hands get torn up at all?
No.
No, because you work with your hands.
Yeah.
See, I got little baby
Oh, a
hands.
little bit.
Yeah, I
on
got
this
little
one.
baby hands too.
Yeah,
I
I
try.
agree.
I try to play guitar every once in a while, and they just hurt by 10 minutes.
Yeah, you just played James Taylor. Ouchie.
Dude, Kyle. I don't know, like moment because like Kyle just jumped in at 70,
Kyle's so cool.
ripped
Yeah.
him like. I mean,
Really?
truly violent
Wow.
pork.
Wow. So he's kind of.
It's cute. You forget with your big friends because they're like lovely people, and then you see him do something like that. You're like, oh, this guy could snap us like twigs. Like
Yeah.
your big fucking.
Do you think of me as one of your big friends?
Nah,
I'm strong.
nah. I would
I'm
take
not
you.
that
I
strong.
think. I'm sorry.
You would take me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kyle would snap
Take
us
you
both.
How?
In a fight.
Take me out to dinner, hopefully.
In a fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we'd be.
I
we'd
think
be
I'm the
evenly-
low man on the totem pole here, but
We'd be evenly matched
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
We'd be at least it'd be a fight.
I might snap.
like-
though mentally, you
No,
know what
that
I mean?
that counts for nothing.
This is cartoon logic. This is like
Yeah, that counts.
Nickelodeon's show.
Yeah.
Like in Jimmy Neutron world, you would snap and you'd beat us up.
Right.
Welcome to the real world, Hans.
Yeah.
Get your
bite.
It means nothing. That means.
I'm saying I bite.
That means nothing.
I mean, how much do you want to fight Hans? He's gonna bite you a bunch.
I could go for like. Listen, if I fight AJ, I have 10% chance of survival, and that's if I get lucky with a throat bite.
You think AJ's that strong?
Yes, he's
Dude.
taller, he's bigger, he has a wider frame, and he's an athletic
check.
type of fat guy.
Okay.
It's literally you have no chance.
But
Why
why
don't
don't
you
take AJ
cheat-
out like Star Wars style? You know, like when they go in between the legs, like the big thing.
Oh yeah, you'd slide under his legs.
Yeah.
Like run with ropes,
Yeah.
like the Lilliputians.
You do you do the, he'd get the same result as the AT-ATs did on the Forest Moon of Endor.
Yeah.
Shut up! God, he
Took
sucks.
it too far. Yeah, we
Shut
don't
up.
know what you're
Tom.
talking about.
What?
Stop!
Come on. Also, I was wrong about
Are
that.
you a big Star Wars guy like that?
Well, Forest Moon of Endor is actually a different place.
He's a nerd.
But the AT-ATs are the big snow things.
I didn't know that you were like that though.
What, smart?
He's Lord of the Rings guy. Big.
Oh, I'm a big Lord of the Rings.
Really? You know the details.
Big. Oh, I know all the details.
I
Dude,
were.
ask
Have
me a
you read the
question.
Cimmerillion?
I'm not that big of a reader. This is where the problem.
We're talking moving pictures.
Also,
What's the name
I'm
of the?
too busy reading about real stuff, the Rubicon, okay? He had to cross the Rubicon, dude.
What's the name
Why
of
do you have to cross
Boromir's
the-
brother?
What's the name of
Boromir.
Faramir?
Faramir. Fuck. Wait, give me one.
Sing the song that Pippin sings while the fucking freak's eating tomatoes. Is that it?
I don't know.
Sounds like the Halo song.
Yeah, it might have been the Halo song.
yeah, it's a good song.
But that's a very funny scene when he's just munching on tomatoes, dude. His son's going off to war. He's just cherry tomatoes and it's just juices spraying
so
all over
ugly.
the place.
oh,
He's very
that
ugly.
guy. Yeah.
You remember
yeah.
the king of Gondor?
The Steward,
Yeah.
the Steward of Gondor.
The Steward. Who's the king?
And then he
well,
falls.
he's the king, but he's a steward.
No, who's the king? Who's
Stewart.
the king? Aragon is the
Aragorn's
fucking king.
Yeah.
That's
Why-
the whole point.
A steward is somebody who watches the throne.
This guy doesn't even know what a
throne.
steward is.
Yeah, dude.
It's a mouse. What are you talking about? Come on. Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
I gotta give it
Yeah.
up for that one. Let's go. You know my middle name is Stuart.
Is it really?
Yeah, and for the first 9 years
You're
of my
named
life,
after the mouse?
for the first 9 years of my life, I was like, it's Stuart, like Stuart Little, and then my mom had to go, it's not spelled like that, and I was like,
'Cause
you
Stuart-
telling me I've been looking like a fucking jackass in third grade?
Because you're STU and the mouse is STU. Or
I'm
you're STEW
STEW.
and the mouse is STU.
I'm like
Your
I'm
middle
like
name
a
is
thick stew.
Stewart.
Yeah, like a thick stew.
Stew.
Yum.
I don't like that spelling.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. You don't like that?
Stewart?
Stewart. I gotta
me
buy some of
hungry.
that.
Taking
Ooh,
me.
you like this new Stewart I got?
That
over there?
that ain't in the Bible.
That ain't in the Bible.
Yeah.
Are you
Stewart.
named after someone?
My mommy's family.
Oh,
They're the
that's your
Stewarts.
her maiden.
There's no Stewart in the Bible.
How do you know that?
That'd be nice.
I feel
In the
like I
Bible,
would've-
there's just like
I would
stew.
have heard about it.
And then Stu came along.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be right, but whatever. Dude, if they're in the Bible, good. If they're not in the Bible, fuck the Bible, fuck God. You know.
Wow.
Damn, there's no Dylan in the
You don't like
Bible.
that? There's no Dylan in the Bible. See, then why are you? Let's go. Who cares?
Well,
We're
his middle
heathens.
names are usually like ancient shit.
Well, this
Like
is a last name.
mine's Hector.
It's a my,
That's at
Your
least
middle name is
Greek.
Hector?
Yeah, that's at least Greek.
That's a wonderful middle name.
That's
It's better
it.
than Stewart.
Hector is in Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's great.
But there's a
Are
lot
you
of-
named after the character in
There's a
Troy?
lot of Latino
Who
Hectors,
dies?
you know. But that's my.
Oh, I know a couple of Latino Hectors. I've worked with a couple of Latino
Name 'em.
Hectors. I don't know their last names. Hector that works at the Los Feliz Par 3.
Oh, it's first names.
Oh, his host first names. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
His famous
Yeah,
bit.
It's a little bit I got.
Can you tell him?
Well, let's see how it goes on the internet.
No, do your bit. Do your bit.
Well,
We got, and give it up for very funny comedian Hans Kulla-Mader.
No, this is not a stage joke. This is a
more of
real
it's
life
more
bit.
of a person bit.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, your name's Tom Feeney.
Don't give it up for him.
Do you know Tom Riddle? Oh, that's right. It's last names.
Really funny.
I said Riddle though, so I was
Tom
just thinking
Feeney.
Voldemort.
Oh, he must be related to Tom Riddle. Oh, yeah, that's right. Last names.
Yeah.
You would have been in heaven after you left at Caudill's birthday. We started talking
Riddles?
Harry Potter.
Did you really?
Yeah, big discussion about Harry Potter.
Dude,
And then Kayla was trying to play me like I was Hufflepuff, and I was like, "Come on, even
You're
you."
Gryffindor.
Yeah, I was like, "Even you don't believe that? I'm clearly Gryffindor," and we were like, "Yeah,
she's trying to big dog you with that, I think.
yeah, I know." You just fell on deaf ears.
You told Kayla at that party you'd bring her up on this podcast.
Oh, I did.
You
That's
slick
right.
dog.
Wow. Hey, what's
Wow.
up? Shout out Kayla Esmond, funny
Wow,
comedian.
that's crazy. That's a master.
Shout out Josh
Shout out Ogelmeister.
Ogelmeister.
Damn.
Who's
Yeah, we
shout
actually
out?
got listeners on
Fiancés.
this.
That's nice.
You should got to check the numbers, Hans.
Shout out Kayla.
Isn't
Shout
that
out
crazy?
Josh.
Try to play me like you're a Hufflepuff. Yeah,
That's
no,
fucking absurd.
It didn't get a
Yeah.
single reaction because
Everybody was like an imposter, a
Everyone
liar.
was like,
I was
that's fucking. Everyone knows how fucking strong and brave you are.
Oh, wow. Great, Kayla. Thanks
I
for
think,
lying
like,
to us.
I'm gonna be real with you guys right now. Like, I do not think I'm Gryffindor. I
You're
wish
not
I was.
Gryffindor at all.
You're
You're not
Ravenclaw. You're
I'm Ravenclaw
intellectual.
or Hufflepuff. I'm
You
Raven-
have that secret hidden strength, maybe, you
Of
know?
a Ravenclaw.
And you'd snap and bite people. We've already covered that.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
I'm going mad Hans mode, and then you'd bite everybody.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're very.
I think you're Ravenclaw, brother.
Ravenclaw's nice, though. I can't think of one besides Helena Ravenclaw, I believe her name is.
Yeah.
I cannot think of one other famous Ravenclaw. And
No,
I'm-
they're a group of losers. They're almost as
they
bad as the
really
Hufflepuffs.
are. Book smart little fucking.
Well, it's
nerds.
they really just have the Gryffindors and the Slytherins who
Yeah.
are evil, and then they're just like, well, it can't just be the good and the evil
Yeah.
people. There's got to be a couple other dorks hanging around.
There's
And they made this
Hufflepuff,
shit
and then
up.
we got classic Cedric Diggory is probably the most famous Hufflepuff
Dude,
out there.
at the in Warner at the shop, they sell a bunch of different kinds of wands. They sell a Cedric Diggory wand for
Wow.
like $100.
I
The
mean,
wand of someone who was murdered.
Who was brought on for a little season just to be killed?
Yeah, seriously.
yeah, you're one of the little French girls from that one.
What do you mean? What French
You're one of
girls?
my little French girls, Hans.
Oh, that came like in the Goblet of Fire, like over the. Those aren't Ravenclaws. Those are.
Oh, those girls are so hot.
That's crazy. It was a school of just hot girls.
Dude,
My,
the Swedes come in there.
Yeah.
My ex, I think we watched those
She was,
together.
she was at school.
No, my ex goes to the French girls Harry Potter school.
I thought you were gonna say you were watching it and that scene came on. And
No,
she went, turn it off.
Well, then there's a Russian wizard kids who come also.
Yes.
And then my ex was like
Victor Krum.
Victor
yeah,
Krum.
and my ex was like, damn, Victor Krum's so hot.
I wanted to
You
do
sort of
this.
have Victor Krum energy. You sort of look like him.
no, just because
I
I'm
did-
bald.
I
I'm not
think-
jacked
yeah,
like that.
I think I did this
You're
joke on
Jack.
stage. You probably have heard me do this.
Can't wait to hear it. I would love to hear it again.
Here's my impression of Victor Krum having sex. I'm crumbing. What? Does nobody like that?
I mean, I saw it coming.
I think
of course.
I gotta be honest. I didn't see it coming. I did not. I like that. I said, can I have that?
Yeah, you can have it. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
He is your favorite comedian.
Tommy makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like, I see it coming, and then Hans is like, that
mean,
was genius.
It doesn't even hurt my feelings. I just agree.
No.
He's
Well, I
also
think
my favorite comedian.
we've got a great dynamic because like each of us thinks that the other one's the funniest. I think.
Who thinks I'm the funniest?
No one.
Probably me.
Exactly.
I think you're probably truly the fun. I've said this before. Me and Poopa have said this.
That's
Natural talent wise, maybe the best there ever was.
I know, but I'm too scared.
But you're too scared.
I'm too full of fear.
That's why you're not a Gryffindor. See?
Exactly. No, I know I'm a Hufflepuff. But I feel like hopefully I'm like a Cedric Diggory.
You'd be holding court in the common room, dude.
I really would be.
You'd be in there going,
Oh, come back.
nah.
Hans is on a heater.
Love
Yeah.
is love.
Bro, when they're like in their dorms or whatever.
I love love.
During Christmas time with their little fucking pajamas and shit.
Yeah, they're jumpers.
That's where you do your work.
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
you're the funniest.
Yeah.
Like sleepover.
Sleepover Hans?
Vibes,
Oh my
yeah.
God. It's just, hey, Dylan, get the fuck out of the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
only slowing them down
That's
right
right.
now. Go to town,
That's
Hans.
exactly
Yeah,
right.
standing in front of the fire.
Yeah. Let me tell you a little story.
Yeah, something.
I just riffed this with Kyle and Max at Dingers when I was hitting Dingers. Imagine like a DDR champion dancing at a wedding.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, this is going to be so funny. And then, of course, he starts dancing. He's all feet. he's all feet.
Yeah.
And then he starts holding on to people's arms to like, go berserker mode.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, but then all the bridesmaids are like, who is that? Is that pretty funny?
That's pretty funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a little towel around his neck.
It's a funny visual gag, too, to think of somebody that's like really like kind of a gothy loser. Just like that. And
Yeah,
dancing
like a
so
wiry
fast.
kid who's just like, and all the guys like, oh, okay. And
I
then
was at round one in Burbank recently, and they got
What's
DDR.
round one?
It's like sort of like a.
I've been there. Yeah,
It's like a place where there's like fucking. They have bowling and karaoke, but then a ton of games and stuff like that.
Door Kevin.
What?
Door Kevin. You went to
Door Kevin.
Yeah.
And they have
Not-
the DDR
not
machines when
round
you walk
one.
in, and like no, yeah, there's like people that like show up and like they set up and like they're like, yeah, they do the thing when they're leaning on the back,
and it's
like,
all feet. Yeah,
It's all feet.
It's all feet.
all feet, but they got towels and shit. Like they're not there to have fun on a Friday night. Like they are there to fucking dance.
it looks
go home
really
alone.
funny.
It looks funny, but
Yeah.
they're sweating. They're getting a workout.
No, it's cardio, dude.
It is
That's real cardio. I
major
did it
cardio.
once after a show.
DDR?
Years and years ago. After
You strike me as a guy that had a DDR phase for like 3 months.
I only did it one time after a show. And then
that show must have been a low point.
the show was fine.
What made you go?
It was in
I gotta do
Burbank.
some DDR.
I actually
We just went to get like a barcade thing after the show, like all the
yeah,
comics.
yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I've never done this shit. And Katrina Davis, I think she was like, oh, you never
Shout
done
out.
it? Go do it. And then
How'd you
I was
do?
like, it was really fun.
Dude,
I did bad, I think.
have a DDR thing where I had a cousin. His name was Kurt. I really never spent that much time with him. Like I don't have like any first
Kurt
cousins.
Kulla-Mader?
No. Kurt.
Uh,
That would be a good name.
I don't even know his Fuhckedman. I believe his last name is.
What?
And
Fuckman?
Kurt Fuhckedman.
Fruchtman.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuhckedman.
Okay, let me tell a story. And so he was like, became one of the top like DDR like people like,
the world.
in the world.
That's sick.
Like that was sort of his thing. And then
Wow, you know Kurt Fuhckedman?
and then apparently he moved to South Africa. He got really into crypto, and I think he's some sort of just like criminal now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The DDR to cryptocurrency pipeline is strong.
there is a connection there.
Your feet dance enough, you start going, what are some alternative lines of currency?
My feet are occupied. What will I do with the top half of my body? I know. I will mine crypto.
Yeah, he's got like
He's got a standing desk with
Dogecoin's down.
The fucking Carvana's kicking my dick in. No, not Carvana. Shit.
Carvana.
No, Carvana's
That's why he fucked up. He mistakenly invested in Carvana.
which went under.
Yeah.
Those towers of used cars. What a fucking stupid idea.
I should have got Toro. Toro's a good app.
I've used
run a
it.
car on Toro.
I did in Hawaii.
Cardano.
Cardano.
That was
Sounds like-
You see why I...
It sounds like some Italiano cryptocurrency.
Carbonara.
Yeah, Monada, get some.
Hey, you got Carbonara coin?
It's all sausage.
Oh, I made a amatriciana.
What the fuck?
I made a harmachu.
fuck are you
chana.
talking
What are you
about?
saying?
I made
Kurt Fuhckedman?
No, I made it. It's just pasta sauce. Really good.
Oh, okay,
It's like
okay,
one
okay.
of four. Oh, actually, it's alla zona. It's called. So it's like tomato.
What?
It's tomatoes.
I'm listening.
Did you care? You don't. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this.
I'm sorry.
I'll
I was
leave.
just doing a bit where I don't understand the words that you're saying.
It's a type of pasta. It's like one of the 4 Roman pastas.
Can you say it again for me?
Alla zona.
Say it one more time.
Alla zona.
Okay, that's good. That's what I'll use as a bleep next time we say a bad word.
Great. I love that.
zona.
Alla zona. Okay, so it's tomato,
Yeah.
guanciale.
Yum yum.
But I don't have guanciale, so I use bacon. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Okay, tomato sauce. Boom. You do a slurry like a carbonara, meaning eggs.
A slurry?
Yeah, like eggs and Parmesan or pecorino.
I
You
was
do a
worried you'd
slurry
be-
on the side. Once you've cooked the pasta in the sauce for the last 2 minutes, you throw in the carbonara slurry, the egg and the thing, and you cream it all together. And it cooks with the residual heat when you take it off the.
Is
the
a slurry
flame.
like kind of like a curry thickness?
This fucking guy, I can't do this. I can't do
Look
this
at him,
anymore.
though. This is genuine.
Oh, you're
He's
asking.
not even trying to hurt you.
A slurry is just a word.
They're all just words, Dylan. Yeah.
A slurry is just like a goop. Just-
Doesn't
it's a
mean
goop.
they don't hurt.
But it sounds kind of like a consistency of a curry.
Why? I suppose it's just eggs and Parmesan, like I explained. I can't do this anymore. I can't do
I
this.
understand what you're saying.
Okay, and
Yeah.
it's great.
Sounds good.
Man, you
That was good.
Try to share your passion with your boys. They shit all over you.
No,
You're
I
just-
want some.
You're just
I'll make you
talking
some.
at a level that's way over my head.
Dylan always talks about cooking for us. I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to cook for you.
I would love
I've had
to.
one thing.
I've had one thing too.
So if that's more than I've been given.
I just gave you 3
That's
different
not
kinds
true.
of nuts. That's not fucking true. I just gave you nuts. I gave you a slice of pizza.
What did I make you?
I cooked both of you
What did I-
guys a schnitzel one time.
Okay, fuck this guy. You know what? Last weekend, I'm like, oh, dude, I made a really good risotto. Would you want some? And he was like, nah. So I'm offering.
Wow, he said no.
Yeah, I'm offering.
Why'd you say no?
Because he keeps offering me leftover food.
Offering?
He keeps.
It was.
Don't humiliate me, Hans.
I made it.
I don't like to be humiliated.
Oh, you don't like leftovers.
I made
don't
the
like
I made the
leftovers.
risotto that morning. I was like, hey, I just made risotto. You want some? And he's like, no. So that's bullshit. What you just did earlier.
mushroom risotto, right?
Yeah.
I don't like mushrooms.
You don't like mushrooms?
I don't like mushrooms. I don't like onions, and I just like chicken fingers.
I'm
and
gonna
french fries.
I'm gonna kill him.
Not liking mushrooms and onions that's so fucking lame. You need to grow up.
Kind of, yeah. It does suck to be the guy.
You need to grow up.
I'm trying.
I hate to be the guy who's like, you don't grow up. You don't like onions. Oh, you don't like tomatoes. Grow the fuck up. It sucks to be that
It's
guy.
not
but
fun
I do.
being that guy.
I do feel it in my heart
What? Telling me to grow up?
a little bit
I mean, listen.
about the onions specifically.
Obviously, I should grow up, and obviously, I try to eat onions sometimes. But I'm trying to. I'm trying to work on growing up myself in my brain. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to figure
cross
out
the
other stuff
Rubicon.
in my life.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't be worried about mushrooms right now. That's a ridiculous waste of my fucking time. And they also smell weird. Okay.
They smell like dirt.
Exactly. Point, case, match. Point.
How does it go?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Case in point,
Case in
Match
point.
point?
or
Match point.
Match? Set point?
a game set
Point.
match. Game set match.
Oh yeah, baby. Game set match.
You did it. Let's go. Yeah.
Wow.
That was.
Poop.
Is this happening?
No, I'm gonna pee.
You pee?
Okay.
Pause.
If you want.
Yeah, pause.
Night hike, which is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. No disrespect to Justine, I love her very
That is
much.
crazy to make you do a night hike. Whose idea was that, by the way?
Her friends
harebrained.
hike for fun.
Are they
Sure, but at night
boring?
is stupid.
You know what that sounds like? And I'm not accusing them of this, but they kind of sound like duds. I'm just saying.
He raises an
That's-
interesting
I
point.
cannot. They're not duds. They're great people.
Sure, but if somebody told you like, "Oh yeah, I like to go hiking for fun," you'd be like,
You know, I don't like
"Dud alarms going off."
I don't like this about them that he got 2 over at Los Feliz, got par 3, and then they never told Justine how well he played. And I don't,
That's true.
I
Oh,
don't- I
these
don't
are the
like that.
same friends.
That is
They're
true.
I don't like that.
jealous.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
absolutely
I
jealous.
waited
of-
for like 2 weeks for them
No.
for it to get back to
You
us.
never said anything.
No.
I'm a pretty chill guy, but
That's mostly just pars.
when I see player hating,
It's mostly just pars, of course. It's 2 bogeys. I think I might have gotten
2
3
fucking
bogeys. I
bogeys.
might have gotten a birdie.
You got a fucking birdie and they didn't say anything?
This guy plays lights out and they never gets back to Justine. That's player hating of the highest order. I can't abide.
Dud. I declare. Dud.
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 They didn't give it up.
Didn't give it up.
They didn't give it up.
Yeah,
I've been working on
He
giving
had
it
to
up.
tell her, poor thing, this guy. He had to tell his girlfriend himself.
that's true.
How'd you tell her?
I said, "Have you heard anything about us playing golf? Did they tell you anything about what happened there?" And then she said, "No." And then I said,
Did you hear about a little birdie, perhaps?
"Yeah,
Double meaning. Nice.
Yeah.
oh yeah, gosh, you're good."
No laughs, but I like that.
Speaking of little birdie, you talked to Clark.
That's also another
That
good
was
one.
really good.
Because Clark has a little daughter named Birdie.
And she's so cute.
And she's so cute.
And she goes, goo goo gaga.
Now she goes,
she walks.
Goo goo dada.
Yeah, she goes, goo
Wow,
goo
that's
dada.
nice.
Yeah. She's going, Dada, you're a little too goo goo. Why don't you lose some weight?
And I think Britt says it's bullshit. She's just saying Dada, but it's like she's not actually addressing Clark because it's just the words the noises she's producing.
Petty.
That is
she-
so petty.
Because
So petty.
she didn't say Mama first. She said Dada first.
Dude, I'm going through it with Louis right now. He doesn't give a fuck about Mama. He's daddy
only
time.
you?
Yeah.
He's daddy time 24/7.
Because like she's the authority figure, and he thinks you're like his older brother.
Yeah. That he has to tell what to do. In his mind, he's the smart one. Daddy, we don't put that in our mouths.
That's really cute.
That is cute.
That's a fun little
He is so
visual.
cute.
He's
He
the
really
biggest
is
guy
the
in the
sweetest
world.
boy.
Hi, honey. Hi, baby.
Where is Clarky
Pet
on
my
his
dog.
journey? I mean, this is too inside.
I know he stopped in Arizona.
Clarky Franzman was leaving Albuquerque, where he saw Tom Toast Russell, former Atlanta legend. Very funny.
Our best friend Clark left. We had going away drinks at an Irish pub on Monday.
Well, that was a hell of a time.
Was it Tuesday?
That was a hell
nice
of a
time.
time.
It was really nice. Lovely.
It's anytime the three of us are at a party, I'm going, ooh, this is gonna be a hot one.
This is fun.
Ooh.
Yeah. What's he gonna say?
We're kind of this. When the core three are at a party,
It's
people,
nice.
we're the sun. People just can't help but gravitate.
They say no, and they get sucked in.
I mean, this is me. Maybe this is me saying poor Hans, but I don't think I don't feel that way. I feel like that way about you guys. I watch you guys. I go, look at my boys out there just doing their thing.
no,
I don't feel that way about myself.
No, it's when we are together as a cluster.
It's when we are a group.
It's like sort of
We're
like
electric.
Captain Planet when they all put it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Individually, they have their faults. Sure.
That was fun. Okay,
Yeah.
what? He had pit stains like a motherfucker. Clark did.
and you edited
And
out
I
the
edited
pit
out
stains.
the pit stains.
What was that? What is that
Of a
for?
picture?
Of a picture
Of the pictures. In all the pictures that are nice of Clark, I edited out the pit stains.
throughout his life.
Well, of that
Like high
night.
school
Baby with big
graduation.
pit stains.
Well, because Linda has a cool digital little.
It would be
Yeah, I saw
so
that.
funny
Yeah.
if there was a picture of Clark and Birdie and both of them had pit stains.
And then Britt wonders why he's saying Dada.
Yeah,
First.
because of their hyperhidrosis connection.
Wait, so we were at the party. I love that bar.
We had a couple hot riffs there. I feel like there was some good stuff.
Yeah, we were
Some
having a
good
nice
stuff. I
time.
can't remember anything funny being said, but
We had a really fun guessing game for Jake's baby.
that was fun. That was a really fun game. I think we got very close.
Yeah.
Starts with an S, right?
Yeah.
Six or more
Six-
letters.
six or more letters.
And what
Stewart,
No, it's a
It's
girl.
a fucking girl, Tom.
Samantha.
There you go. That's possible.
Could be Samantha.
Yeah.
I think I guessed that. He
What
said
do we?
no.
What do we guess?
We went with Sarah or Sophie.
We went with Sophie in the end.
Yeah.
Sally, man.
Sophie's a beautiful name.
A gorgeous name.
Yeah. Do you like Sophie?
Sophie's a good name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Sophie, I kind of think of a Sophie. I kind of go, ooh, that's a hot girl. So wouldn't name my daughter that.
You want your daughter to be ugly?
No, I don't want her to be ugly. Hans, that's disgusting. I would
You
never
want
say
your
that.
daughter to be like a 6.5?
What's
I
her-
want her to be a plain. I want her to be a plain Jane. Yes.
What's a 6.5 name?
I want her to be one of the boys.
So okay,
Jane.
let's Jane.
Plain Jane. That's
Damn.
her nickname.
This guy's fucking cooking. I mean, that's a mean joke, I guess, but that's really you're cooking.
It'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy.
You're cooking, but not for me.
No, no, cooking for me. And
Wow, let's go. I think that
that's good.
I like the way his brain works.
I like the way his brain works too.
Yeah.
I'm not cooking for you. If I cook for
Do
you,
you
it'll
cook
be a
it
frozen
all?
pizza. Frozen pizza.
Frozen pizza.
Frozen
Sorry,
pizza.
I cut you off.
Frozen pizza.
And as he said earlier, he has a bigger fish to fry mentally. But I think cooking is a nice meditative thing, and like one hand washes the other.
One hand does wash the other. That's something you do right before cooking.
Yeah.
I know that.
Okay.
And you think I haven't cooked before? I used to work in a restaurant where they do cooking professionally.
And
Hello?
you were waiting.
Yeah, I was waiting for that food. Come on!
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I want a sandwich. We were doing this bit at that party. Something about how like there was
At Clark's going away.
at Clark's going away, where somebody said, "Wow, that
was
was
like not even
intense."
close to anything.
I was aiming for that box.
Okay.
Somebody said,
It just
"Yeah, I stopped and got some bread because I had a sandwich idea." And then I went, "I have an idea. I'd like a sandwich." Oh, somebody! Do you have a pen? Do you have a pen? I need to write this down. I would like a sandwich, please. That was one of the good riffs from the party. There were
that's
several
a
good riffs.
classic Feeney wit.
That's really good.
I said sandwich.
You are so terrible.
You would think these are beers the way he's tossing these things around. Holy hell. The podcast is a clanger today. It's a banger and a clanger.
I think that brings a fun chaos that listeners enjoy.
Ow, my ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are reckless.
I got a burp.
These guys will say and do anything.
For our listens, for clicks, for streams.
What would you guys do for like? What's the worst, dirtiest thing you would do for a listen?
Well, we tried to raffle off a laptop and then it went to Dylan.
Oh yeah, I listened to that.
We
Nice.
We
Yeah.
exploited his relationship in the night pod.
Yes,
That was
which we
tough.
will continue to do over the course of this podcast.
I was a couple. You've been proud of me. I was a good couples counselor.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Right?
I think so.
They
Yeah.
were. I felt tension. I said, "Okay, let's take a breath. You each say one nice thing about each other, something genuine."
He
That's nice.
yeah. And then she couldn't come up with anything. Remember?
No, she did. You couldn't come up with anything.
Don't say that.
You came up with generic stuff
What'd she say about you?
through gritted teeth.
She came up with some crap about how I'm the kindest, gentlest, sweetest, strongest guy she's ever met.
Yeah, some bullshit like every time he walks in a room, people light up because he is light itself, and there's some bullshit like that.
Then what do you say?
He said, "You're so
I
pretty."
had to go first.
This
Yeah.
can I do? He would look like a little baby. You were like a little kid, but he was like, "And you're very funny and very nice."
Okay.
And you're
Yeah.
pretty.
He was saying it like he had a gun to his head.
yeah. And then he
I'm very bad about
and he was
giving,
uncomfortable.
like anytime I think of a compliment, I will immediately give it.
Yeah.
But if you go like
Prompt it's hard. Yeah.
prompted is very hard for me. I can't. I'm not. I don't have one of those kind of memories or minds where I can just pull things instantly from it.
Yeah.
It has to hit me. Like you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
I
hard.
get it.
Are you good at that? Say if
Complimenting someone?
If you
Compliment
and Justine
Justine
were
on
in
this.
that exact position, how would you guys fare? You think in terms of giving a
If
genuine
we
compliment
were
from the heart?
doing a podcast
Let's do
and
this
things
again.
got too
Give
heated,
me a compliment, Hans.
I think you're the funniest, smartest guy I know.
See, that's kind of the compliment I gave.
Yeah, a
Lil
little
T.
generic.
Okay,
you know?
generic. I mean,
specific.
It can be about what you just said, but just
I
elaborate.
think I've said this before. I'll say it again. I mean, Tommy's my favorite comic. Nobody makes me laugh harder than Tom.
Wonderful.
Like he really does make me laugh.
That's really
from a
nice,
very
Hans.
and I don't like to like.
you hate giving it up
I
famously.
hate giving it up.
Yeah.
I hate giving it up.
That's the clip. That's it. I just put that clip out.
I don't like the way our hands
Go ahead.
touch.
Go ahead. Like, well, go three ways, like this.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
there we go.
Yeah.
I felt very powerful.
Yes.
Yes.
we are the sun.
We are the sun.
Fuck. What was it? That was really nice.
That was really
lovely,
nice.
lovely job.
That was really
And you
nice.
hate giving it up.
I do.
And now I'm thinking,
No, I like giving it up. I just.
but like maybe that's like karmically why your great round didn't get back to you because you're a player hater yourself a little bit.
I just. Wow, the fucking energy is on me right now. I like giving it up. I think that like when I watch comedy, I just don't. I don't know. Actually, like I feel like when I'm really in it, when I was doing comedy, it was hard for me to give it up. It was especially hard for me to give it up before I went on stage.
Right, because you're so in your head.
Yeah, I'm in my head. Afterwards, I can give it up. It's a bit of a release, but like I don't think I hate giving it up.
You're just a competitor. In your heart, you're actually more of a competitor than you think. That's why you're great at
I
fantasy.
agree with this.
You're a much bigger
Yeah.
competitor because you're like me in that way. I'm similar where before the set I'm like, fuck this guy, fuck that guy, fuck that guy.
You kill, then now it's like, oh, this
And it's
guy
like,
works.
wow,
That's great.
We're all just so funny, and isn't this nice?
This
that we
is
have
nice.
this?
I love my community. yeah.
No, like we've talked about, I'm very tribal. And
You are.
So my friends get a pass, and anybody else has to prove themselves. Show me what you got.
It is crazy. Yeah, you are like, even if someone's really funny, you'll just be like, they fucking suck.
No.
You are not moving, are you? This was like, you and Lutzi said August probably.
This
It's
is
August.
Good podcast.
It's August.
You better not move.
It's August and you're not in New York. Are you staying?
It's August. And
apparently-
it's not in New York.
Apparently, we're gonna do
Scooby-Doo.
it end of October.
Apparently.
Apparently,
My girlfriend says I'm leaving in October, and apparently,
you're making me sound like a wuss right now.
What are you gonna
don't
do?
know that
I'm a
video?
big, strong guy.
You don't know that video?
What about this podcast?
Apparently,
yeah.
the kid.
Apparently,
Yeah, it's so
Dude.
cute.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're a cute kid, get on YouTube. Oh my god,
A lot of money.
Kill it.
You're a
Yeah,
cute
lot of
kid.
money. I am a cute kid.
Were you a cute
Boston.
kid?
When I was a little kid,
Yeah.
cutie, and then during my high school years, little tubby guy, little tubbo.
But Tubby's cute.
Little tubbo like to play his NCAA football, stay inside, and then now I'm a pretty kid again.
I had
You're pretty.
I had a lazy eye as a baby, which was very cute.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing?
hey, your mom's holding you. Hey, my eyes are up here, pal.
Oh God, I'm nothing but a pair of tits to my. No, I'm trying to make eye
Jesus.
contact. My eye's lazy.
That's sort of funny.
He's got one eye
isn't that
looking-
funny? This baby's just obsessed with sucking on my titties.
Yeah,
Oh my god, this baby's got about nothing but tits.
yeah. I'm not a bag of meat, kid. I have a heart.
Your mom yelling at her baby on a bus. Dude,
Guys.
like sometimes you got to throw Louis into the mix.
Yeah.
That
Dude, give Louis some beers. Louis, beers.
Louis, drink some beer.
Like
Say
definitely
hi to
the
the camera.
definitely the episodes where I'm sober, I'm like sharper than the ones where I'm drinking a couple of beers for sure.
When you guys started comedy, did you? Oh, now I'm looking tough.
Yeah, funny
Did
thing.
you drink before you went on stage? Is what I was about to
No,
say.
Hans, I did not. I was actually sober, and no, I would get fucking lit. I would go, this is my favorite part about comedy. I get to drink during it. Yes.
Yeah.
I would go on stage sometimes and be like blackout drunk.
Yeah.
And,
What's that?
and just be like, you guys,
Chill.
and people would be like, it was kind of funny.
This guy is naturally hilarious.
Well,
Yeah.
it is objectively funny to watch a guy that's trying to be that's a comic go up and just be not able to say any
Yeah.
words.
Talk about slurry.
That's what I was trying to work in.
Yeah.
Really?
I was trying to either work that or
Are
it's
you
like
leaving? Like, what are you doing?
it's like a curry where you say the N word a couple times or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's general. You
I'm
don't
just
like
like
that?
obsessed with what. No, it wasn't. It wasn't your best.
It wasn't my best. No,
No. What is Louis? What is this?
It's just funny.
he's
dude.
trying to
He's
get
funny.
down, but it's funny.
Oh,
It's
he's
funny.
trying to get down. He's just not good at it.
But yeah, before
Not athletic.
when I first started doing comedy, I definitely
hate this
drinking
couch.
was a way to fit in, but also I liked drinking, obviously. So it was a great way to be like, oh, I'm doing my thing, and I can have my little addiction.
Yeah.
I drank when I started. I drank.
No, I
when
definitely drank. Like, I mean, I never probably drank. Like
I wouldn't
you
be
guys.
hammered. I didn't. You know.
No, I remember I would have a couple beers or something before I went on, and then at a certain point I was like, I shouldn't do this.
I don't think I've ever been on stage hammered.
Nice. That's good. That's good. That means you don't have a problem with alcohol.
Yeah.
Because at a certain point, if you have a real problem with it, you cannot really control how much you drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the element, nature of it. So, like, the fact that you can go, you know what? I care about comedy. This is important to me. I'm not going to get drunk.
Yeah.
Means you're not an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Not in the true sense. You might be like,
we talked about.
I can't believe, dude. It's dangerous to do night hike. I'm worried about you.
No,
I don't like night
There's
hike.
like little lights.
Oh, there's lights.
Yeah, she gave me my own little headlamp.
There's fucking.
You're the only one wearing it.
yeah.
You have to.
Dude,
you have to wear night.
There's fucking mountain lions at night and shit, dog.
Yeah.
That would be so funny to watch a group of people and then you're the only one wearing a safety helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
Well, listen, when there's a rock slide, our Hans makes it, everyone else goes.
How about this? How about this?
Is this the new bit corner?
Yeah.
This is a new bit corner. You know how like some guys will be like, you'll ask them if they like would want a threesome, and they're like, I don't know. I think I'd do a bad job. You know those people,
those
and they
people.
deflect it that way.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know if I ever have a threesome, I'm gonna do a bad job. Okay, I'm not in it. I am up there for one time. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna go buck wild. Okay. What do you think about that?
What if you come
I don't know
before
if
you
it's
can
funny.
do
I just
two
like the way
people?
you say stuff.
Yeah. 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 What if you come with just one person before you got to the second?
What if I did that?
Yeah. What if you're so turned on by the happenings that like you come like right
Yeah.
away?
I'm
and then
gonna
now,
come very fast.
Yeah, but then you didn't even get to do a threesome. You didn't fuck as the second person because you blew
I'm
your.
there to have a good time.
I don't think you have to. It's a context situation. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like the three of us are there. It's a horny situation.
Yeah.
And I don't have to please both people.
You don't have to please anyone.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the general bit. Is like I'm
Okay.
I'm there and I'm gonna have a ball.
Yeah. Mine isn't so much of a bit as it's just like,
Man.
it's not a great start. All right. So it's like, I just wrote down, people that back into parking spots is a sickness. Unless you're a getaway driver, go head in. I hate when I see people backing into spots.
Like you're
where-
so mature.
It's a completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, just back out. Like everyone's waiting for this person to performatively back in so that they could, when they get
Peel
back.
out really
We'll save
fast.
time on the way out. It's like,
It
shut
sucks.
the fuck up.
Shut the
It's like
fuck up.
it's like a flex, unnecessary flex. It's like
I find that men do it a lot. Men are
Yeah, 'cause it's like-
constantly backing
It's them
in.
swinging their little dick around.
yeah, swinging their little fucking tiny cocks.
Yeah.
Like
You
oh
got a
look,
tiny little
look, I'm a
cock.
precision driver. I'm doing something unnecessarily
You got
hard
a
for its own
backup
sake.
cam. Who cares?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
impressive.
Yeah, do it with a semi truck. Now that's
Now I'm
impressive.
interested.
Yeah.
Now that's a big dick.
You're doing that with 4 wheels?
4 wheels?
Yeah, if it's an 18-wheeler, impressive. If you're
Impressive.
doing that with 4 wheels, you're just showing off, and a thing that's not particularly impressive.
No, but if you
No,
do it
it's
with a
not.
4-wheeler, I'm back to being impressed. Those things are hard to control, especially in reverse.
A truck.
No, a 4-wheeler.
Oh, ATV.
ATV.
Oh, you sure?
Oh yeah, those are hard to control. A lot of people die on those.
My cousin almost died.
Really?
Well, he flipped on New Year's. Yeah, he was drinking. He was. He went
That's
out,
why
he
people
was
die.
doing- yeah, that's why people. It's
Pennsylvania?
all drinking
Because there's no
related.
DUIs for ATVs.
Yeah.
So
especially not on the farm, dude.
Yeah.
They're having a good time out on
Yeah.
the farm. They're like me and a threesome out there on the farm. But he was drunk and he was doing fucking donuts. Flipped it, and it like cracked some of his ribs. Like it landed on him.
That's so.
He could have easily died if it just had landed like
Yeah.
a little bit
I'm
more.
so afraid of something like that happening to me.
what if you go? Okay,
That's
here's
why I don't like doing anything.
here's a scenario if for threesome
Why, Hans?
that could happen.
Yeah.
What if you're having a threesome and they're like,
Yeah.
hey, can you just like piss off? Actually, like they're into each other and they ask you to leave.
I would say, I get it. You guys have fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I would.
I'm gonna kick Fez's ass at college football.
I would honestly have probably
yeah.
already nutted by then, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll play video
Yeah,
games.
you girls go nuts.
You girls have fun."
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on watching fucking The Bear.
Wow, that Jeremy Bubble is a handsome man.
Would you be
Yeah.
jealous? Partner threesome. Would you be jealous in a threesome even if it's a woman?
No,
You wouldn't.
not at all. No,
Huh?
0%.
Would you?
Not even possible.
Would you be jealous of a woman when it comes to your girlfriend? Like, say your girlfriend's bi, which I don't know if she is, but say she was.
I don't.
Now they're vibing.
I might be.
They're vibing a little
I
harder
might
than
be.
they are with you.
I was about to say no, but I don't know. yeah.
What if they're vibing a little harder than they are
I'm
with you?
possible,
very
but-
sensitive.
Yeah.
You know?
I gotta be the star of the show. I think I can't abide by.
You got to be the star of the show.
I can't be.
See,
I can't be third or second place. I gotta be star. You know what I
I'll
mean?
gladly let them be into it.
That's
and
why
I'll
he's
be
out
the-
there hustling for that comedy, though. I mean, that's that mentality.
He's gotta be the
right
star
there.
of the show,
He's got to be
man.
the star.
Yeah.
Especially in a threesome. Your third fiddle. You're right.
I'm just happy to be there.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't feel the same way.
I
I was
think
watching
that's healthy.
I was watching
I
a
think that's
video
healthier than
where
Yeah,
like
sure.
Yeah,
But I'm
100%.
jealous.
I was watching a porno porno video.
Okay.
Where the girls
Tell
were.
me more.
Oh, you're
The
back.
girls-
You're back on your bullshit. You're back on porn.
Hell yeah.
Instagram's over.
It was already over by the time I brought it up because Lottie gave me shit for it. I said I quit that immediately.
I think I beat her in the argument.
You did. You
Yeah.
absolutely did. But
What
she
are
already
you
made me
guys
feel bad about it.
talking about?
Yeah, this is
Self-referential.
the kind of stuff that. Well, if you listen to the podcast, you would know.
I listened to 2 episodes.
Well,
Listen
there
to the
was
third
a,
one, it's hilarious.
There was
Okay.
a little part where I ran by Dylan like, "Hey, I think porn is bad, and there's like a lot of illegal shit, a lot of sex trafficking. Well, isn't it better if I find like some
Hot
girl that
girls
has an
on Instagram.
OnlyFans and go to her Instagram page and jack off?" And Lottie was like, "I don't like that." And Dylan was like, "What's it hurting?" That was the summary of the argument.
Yeah.
The point was, I made to her. She was like, "Well, it's not. They didn't consent to be jacked off to these girls on Instagram." I'm like, "Okay, but what
100% they did.
what they don't hurt them. So is it unethical to like imagine jerk to like your office crush?" I said, "Because what's the difference functionally? Nothing. So like, you can't jerk off to anyone if they didn't expressly give you consent. That makes no sense." So
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That's
But
just
I
not
also
how
think like
society
if someone
works.
is like an OnlyFans person, they're putting like content on
They're
Instagram.
The Instagram page is to
an
direct you to
advertisement.
their jack-off page.
Yeah.
OnlyFans, it should not be called that. It should be called my jack-off page. You can find me on my jack-off page.
So at the very least,
I have a new
at the
comedy-
very least, you're doing the 1, 2, 3 movies of jacking off.
yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm really excited to release my new comedy special on myjackoffpage.com.
Yeah, you're doing the 1, 2, 3 movies version of. Okay, you're not. It's
Has
not
someone
official
released an
channel.
OnlyFans special? Is that
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yeah, there's people do that shit.
You guys catch the new J Rogue special?
You sent the
You
little
sent us- you
snippet in
sent
the
a clip.
chat. Jay Rogan, Rogie.
I mean,
The
profoundly,
boob sweat thing is amazing.
profoundly unfunny, dude.
To be on your podcast and talk about how strong you are all the time, and you have a little pit sweat,
Dude.
in your big live show.
Dude, if you're jacked, you just can't wear button downs.
You can't wear button downs. You look like a fat ass.
the Rock in a button down, and he's cut to shit.
Yeah.
A Rock in the button down, it doesn't look good anymore. You look like a fucking sausage.
Yeah, you look like
You're
a
bursting
yeah,
at
a
the
big
seams.
chorizo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
well,
chorizo.
the
Big
difference is,
chorizo.
like, I think this is actually a very interesting topic. I think that if you're jacked, don't wear button downs. You look fat.
Totally.
If you're a little bit fat, wear button downs. You actually look a little
Look
skinnier.
jacked. Oh, yeah.
Or you know what I mean? Like it sort of covers.
There's a
Yeah.
fucking sausage effect to jacked.
Yeah.
Sure, it looks very.
Michelin Manny.
Yeah,
He looks like the
exactly.
Michelin Man.
He does
Yeah.
look like the Michelin Man.
Yeah, but
All white and hairless. Oh.
you think he's smooth?
As the top of his head is.
His dumb is.
I want to eat him.
Yeah, you want to take a munch.
Oh, I wanna
Wait, are you
eat
talking
him.
about Rogan or the Michelin Man?
Both.
yeah. Wait, do you have a new bit?
I already told you outside.
I know, but you write all the time. You're just like I was just at cover writing. So like, would you anything
Ooh.
from there?
Well, I already told you I had a great sketch idea for the DDR at the wedding, and then the
Yeah, that's
girls are
good.
like, "Who is he?" Really funny.
Really
That
funny.
is really funny. Okay. I don't
And
mean
the
to push.
trivia, I don't like trivia, and I always forget I hate trivia. So I go every 3 years. I'm like, "Oh, that's right. I'm so oh, that's right. The people who go to this love homework and IPAs. This is the worst time possible. Fucking, I don't fit in. I feel they're making me feel dumb. The host is like, "What's the atomic weight of gold? How about I got pussy when I was 15, idiot? Don't ask me that shit."
Yeah. Throwing shit at him. Call him a dork. Getting kicked out of trivia night because
Yeah.
you're fighting with the. I was
And-
trying to yes and I
No,
didn't
it's
have
but-
anything.
And then I
You're
want to
trying.
take it.
I'm just over here, just in awe of his brain.
I
I'm
want to
like,
take.
wow,
I want
wow.
to take it in a direction where I go to trivia, like my fantasies. I go to trivia, and all these nerds get really mad at me because I have somehow like a Slumdog Millionaire arc where every question is somehow related to like an experience I've had, but it's like in
Yeah.
age they get progressively dumber. The
How
examples.
lucky did that guy get?
So
Slumdog?
lucky.
Yeah, Slumdog.
Really lucky.
It's like, all these questions are freaking connected to my life.
Yeah, he got really lucky. What are the odds?
what are the odds of that, dude?
I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm a data
And
guy,
then
and
to
I
get-
can't even put the data
But
on
And
there.
then to get a movie
Yeah.
made about him, also really
He
lucky.
thinks it's about a real guy.
Yeah, Slumdog, millionaire.
Yeah,
Think about Dev Patel too. He's sort of nerdy looking, right?
But handsome.
Now he's so hot.
I think he was always good
you think
looking.
he was handsome even in Slumdog?
Yeah, I think he's a good looking face,
He's got a great face.
But he was definitely nerdy looking.
dude. Monkey Man.
Monkey Man ripped.
I didn't
gotta
like
see
not enough
Monkey
monkey for me. We've
Oh
talked
my
about this.
God.
Oh
You
yeah, he
talked
didn't
about
like
this?
it. He said,
I'm a
"Give
big
me more
monkey.
monkey."
Well, listen, it's a fun action movie. Call it Punch Man. There's no monkey here.
Yeah.
Call it Punch Man. Call it Knife Man.
He also didn't. He doesn't like Chunky Monkey. Not enough monkey.
Not enough monkey.
What is Chunky Monkey?
It's an ice cream.
Oh,
But I'm a big, as you know, I'm a big monkey guy. I'm gonna get a monkey tattoo. I love monkeys. And then I just felt kind of cheated by that title. There's like zero monkey lore.
well, it
in
was
it.
sort of a.
Yeah.
Wasn't it about like the monkey myth? Like there was the monkey.
I
man.
know, but like it's false advertising. Don't fucking call it Punch Man.
He
Sometimes,
honestly,
and sometimes monkey.
if I would have told him, "Hey, we're going to see Monkey Man," and we walked into Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, he would have been a lot happier.
Right, and even then, let's apes.
Yeah.
You don't think apes and
is
monkeys
apes,
are
Tom.
different?
Apes are different completely. Apes
What about a
together
bonobo?
strong. Apes together strong.
Caesar. Wow, Caesar's right here in our midst.
Bonobo is just a chimp.
That's a monkey, right?
That's a ape. It's a great ape.
What's the difference between an ape and a monkey?
Bigger dicks.
Human. They're just a different. They are close genetically, but apes are closest to us.
I don't think he knows what he's talking about
He
here.
really does not.
I usually
sound like he
back
knows
him
what
up
I'm
on
talking
here,
about.
but
No, it's true. They're just different categories.
by saying no, it's true. He has won me back over.
It's simian. Simian and apes are different things.
Okay, Simeon's a pretty good word. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Trevor Simeon.
he's dog shit.
Yeah.
There's another Simeon. The Simeon that directed Dear Black People, I believe his last name is Simeon. That's how my brain works.
Is that guy a white man or a black man?
He's a black man.
He's a black man?
Yeah.
Man, when I'm on the bench playing sports, I always say Simeon there
Simeon there?
to the coach. and he's like,
Trevor Simeon should have tried that line.
and then he puts me in. I'm like, on the field.
Dylan.
And he's like,
Hit the hole.
quit goofing off. I said Simeon there. Wow, not the best, but
Pretty good. Pretty funny.
I'm not bad.
You're not bad.
I'm not bad at this.
You're not bad.
I'm not great. I'm gonna kill myself.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Let's wrap it up there.
He keeps saying that he's going to kill himself. I'm worried he's going to talk that into existence. There could be.
I keep fantasizing about dying in a car accident.
No.
Really?
Don't
Yeah,
say
and
fantasizing.
how nice it would be.
Why?
Just to blackness.
You're starting to peak. You're starting to transcend.
I'm not
You're about to
peaking,
have
dog.
2 podcasts.
No, well, maybe not. We have to talk about that. But I don't think I don't know. Anywho, you think I'm peaking?
Yes.
I think you're starting to. I think we haven't even begun to see the peak, but you're starting.
That's
to peak.
true.
I think.
You're walking off that mountain. It's getting cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
Earth's
Yeah,
so
it's starting
thin.
to snow a little bit.
Yeah.
Air's so thin. I need oxygen.
Yeah, you're starting to run out of supplies because you're getting so high up
Mm.
there.
Yeah.
You're starting to look over at Hans and go, "Ooh, I could eat that guy."
Yes, and you are my Sherpa.
I was just about
Yeah.
to say, who's the Sherpa?
Yeah, yeah.
You're my Sherpa.
Oh, thank you.
You're my
I don't
emotional
think I'd be a
Sherpa.
Sherpa. I think
You don't think you'd be the Sherpa?
I'd fall back down.
Yeah.
You could carry a lot of. You carry a lot of stuff.
I am a Sherpa. That's why I'm
you're a
running the
Sherpa.
night hike.
Ugh.
Yeah.
The only one with the safety helmet.
You're an emotional Sherpa, and you carry a lot of weight on your back
I guess I
all
do.
the time. It's a great
Yeah.
metaphor for you.
Yeah.
we didn't even bring that up this episode.
We did not bring that
His
up.
career.
His therapist career, but that's
It's really
that's
not
good.
interesting.
Yeah, because you can't divulge
No,
information.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying your
Yeah.
life. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
saying you can't say
sometimes
stuff.
you can get into interesting conversations about it, like conceptually, but
But not on a recorded thing. You don't want to give up information. So then it's like,
Dude, I remember when I went to Jamaica with my ex at the therapist conference.
and you were just out there.
I was out
tanning
there.
your bird.
Yeah, I was tanning. I was in heaven. But like at night, we'd hang out with them, and I'm like, God damn, these people are so unfunny. How do
Therapists not kill themselves?
Well, why are they all not funny? All of them.
Yeah, there should be. Well,
They're all not
they
funny.
literally just got Hans. That's all they got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there should be one.
There should be. Well,
It's
there is one.
crazy. There is one. I guess there is one.
There's one.
well, you said that the one cool guy you met there,
I did like that guy.
he's my therapist now.
Yeah. Shout out.
No way.
Yeah, shout out Dr. Brian Lopez.
Woo!
Dang,
Bro,
Who? Doctor Who?
Brian Lopez.
Do you know how I knew he was
Brandon
cool? He had a
Lopez.
fucking. Oh, I shouldn't say this. Never mind.
You're allowed to say it. He's just not allowed to talk about you.
He had a Naruto leg tattoo, and I was like,
Did he do the
is that,
run?
Is that Leaf Village
Did he
tattoo?
go-
And he was like, yeah. And I was like, you're the man.
And then he went,
This guy's
"Wa-
a man.
Watch this."
Did you guys have a person at your school that ran like Naruto?
Oh, I had a neighbor.
You're looking
my
at him.
weird little.
You're looking at him.
There's always one kid.
Our neighbor was homeschooled and would Naruto run all around that. He'd Naruto run his way into my fucking fist. I used to pummel that kid. No, I didn't hit him, but I should have.
That
He
is a
was
good
little
move.
shit.
Just like become a meat missile Naruto run head first straight into a guy's chest is like that's like good nerd defense.
Great nerd defense.
It's a good offense. That's nerd.
Yeah.
That's nerd.
The best
tactics.
nerd offense is a good nerd defense.
Right.
Yeah.
What's nerd fighting strategies? Throwing their because they do magic, so they throw their cards like Gambit, and they bounce. They just bounce sort of limply fall off the bully's chest.
And then some mind control.
Yeah, some micro.
You will not hit me. You will not hurt me. The only duel we have is of the mind.
I am not the nerd you're looking for.
as I'm just fucking pummeling him.
Keep repeating it. I'm not the nerd.
Yeah, I'm not the nerd you're looking for. Mommy, tell him he's not.
This is a rich vein. What else is nerd fighting styles? Naruto runs straight for
having
the
to run
chest.
inside to jack off.
Top for now. That's the best
Yeah.
one. Nerd rage is like
Nerd rage
Powering
is
up
scary.
like
nerd
Dragon Ball
rage is
Z.
powerful. Yeah. Oh, charging up.
Charging up,
is
dude.
huge.
Yeah.
Running in place. And then slowly run because they're not fast.
Yeah, that was big. I've seen nerds hit a Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Saiyan.
Oh, you don't think I was out in my backyard charging up after I saw an episode of Dragon Ball Z?
You do that before sex.
Hold on, Lottie. Super Tom.
Busted 5 seconds. Hey, sorry I revved up for 30 minutes.
I thought you liked foreplay. Okay.
Bulma, I'm going to give you the business.
Did you just call me Bulma?
Are we done?
That was a good,
That's good
crescendo
end.
to end
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
All right.
Love you guys.
Love you, baby.
I love
Bye.
you guys.
Shout out.
Who's that?
Podcast guest.
It's
Hans Kulla-Mader.
You too